Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all keeping well. Thought I'd surprise you with a final video this week. It's the first week since the school has reopened that we've had the full cohort of pupils and staff back. So it's been a very smooth reopening, and I would like to thank all of you for adhering to our procedures, especially out in the yard when it's collection time or when you're dropping off in the morning. I would just ask, though, that for the parents of junior infants and senior infants, if you could not congregate at the junior infant gate, if you could just sort of maybe move up a little bit into the yard, because we're just finding there's a little bit of congregation going on there. But listen, thank you very much indeed for all your support in the reopening of the school building. And I know the children have really settled back in. We're doing some sort of well-being sort of exercises, as well as doing a lot of things outside of the school building in the fresh air. Now that the weather is actually good, it helps us to get out into the fresh air. Also, as I mentioned to you before, our classrooms are totally ventilated. There's windows, doors, everything is opened in our corridors in the school. All the windows are opened, so we have that flow of air that's coming through. And as I mentioned before, that has been recommended by NEFID as well. So touch wood, we're getting there, and we have one more week to go before Easter, and let's hope we get to Easter without having any case in the school of COVID. And it's, as I said before, it's down to us as well as adults. Please do not have any play dates. Please do not have any sleepovers. We're hearing one or two cases where there's been a play date or a sleepover. No, we're still under those restrictions as a nation. So please keep to your 5 kilometers. Please keep within your family bubble, or your extent if you have a particular larger family bubble. But please keep to those, because we saw what happened at Christmas, and we don't want that to happen again after Easter. And I know Easter will be maybe a tough time as well, particularly if the weather is good. So, if we get to Easter, and then hopefully if Easter goes okay, and we'll be back again after Easter, and then we'll get to the summer. I know it's terrible to think that we're taking it term by term. We're going to have to do that until we're all vaccinated. So I'm asking you, please, no play dates, no sleepovers, and please remain within the bubbles. And I think that goes for every family. And if we do that, we will remain then a COVID free school. It is a short video today, and one of the reasons is, and I know probably some of you have heard this already, but I just wanted to let you know that because I've made a decision in my life. My door has always been open, and I've always said that my office door has always been open. But unfortunately, it's going to close on the 30th of June, and a new principal will reopen it again on the 1st of September. Because yes, I've made a decision to retire from the Divine Word National School, and I just wanted to let you know that. I started my career here in as a teacher in 1982 in the Divine Word School, teaching first class. And I know I taught some of you out there as well. And it's been a great privilege to be, or have been, the principal of the school for the past 18 years. It's been tough over the past particular year, and there are some decisions that you may not have agreed with, but at the end of the day, I've always had to keep the children apart here in the school. But look, I'm only letting you know at the present moment. I will be back to you with something else towards the end of June. And But I want to thank you all for your support and your cooperation over the past number of years. It's not a decision that was easy to make, and I suppose once I've made it, the feeling is a bit unusual. But there you go, the decision has been made. But look, I'll be back with you and talk with you, chat with you again, and I know I'll be chatting with a lot of you out in the yard as well. So one more week to Easter, and as I said, please, fingers crossed, let's keep the school COVID free until then, and then please remember the procedures over the Easter. It's our log lost today, so look, hopefully I'll be seeing all the children coming in their green clothes, and look, slán go fóill, and I'll be in touch with you again soon. Good